Now then, welcome back to another episode of New Eriador. All of you hardcore Minecraft fans that love a bit of vanilla, well, here it is, the vanilla 1.8 server. I'm actually on a mission almost straight away. I'm not sure where I'm going, I know where I'm going to end up, but I'm not sure where I'm going to get there. They slay the dragon, as you know. They killed the dragon a little while back, and for the road ahead, want to help? What? I think this is the way. I think this is the way to the end. I think this is the way to the end stronghold to get into the end. And they've built an ender farm after slaying the dragon. And DJ is over there at the minute. I'll show you. Me and DJ are on. DJ's over there at the minute, and I think I'm not sure where that portal goes. I don't know if this is the way. I could be mistaken. There's a couple of portals. That might be the one over there. That looks a bit fancy. Looks a bit fancy pants. There's one here as well. I don't know what that one is. And there's a couple over here. I don't really know which one's which. I haven't seen a video yet showing the way exactly. I know they've been to the end. They killed the dragon. And I saw the dragon fights and stuff, but I've forgotten whether this is the right route. That's Hot EMI, so that's not his. And I don't know whose that is then. So I'm going to take it that that's not the right way. I think I've seen somebody building this bridge over the lava, so I know it's not that one. I'm going to go with that first one, I think. I'm going to go with that first one and see where I end up. Signpost would be good, boys. Signpost would be great. It's all a bit... Well, you can sort of find your way around. That one looks like it's all a bit blocked in. Like, you're not supposed to go through that one. So I'm going to try that one down there. I think. Maybe. Maybe it is. Let's have a look. Let's go through and find out. I'm going to take a couple of chests over to the end, that's all. Perfect. There we go. Oh, someone's decorated this out nicely. I haven't seen this yet, so presumably there's going to be a video on someone's channel soon to show me who did this. But this looks awesome. Oh, yeah, I like the design here. That's really cool. I like that design work. That's cool. Okay, into the end. I've been here once. Covered in water. Totally covered in water. So that no Enderman can spawn. I'm thinking it's this way then. Yeah, maybe. Maybe this way, because this was new. I hope I don't get pushed off out into nowhere. Wait. Hoi. Well, hi. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Holding shift. I don't want to fall off this ladder, but I'm guessing that this is the way. Whew. Yeah, I haven't died yet, still, on the server. Still haven't died yet, still on 0 deaths. And coming here and seeing the void below me, and climbing a great big ladder, with water pushing me off, and things that set my heart racing a little bit. I'm not worried about dying too much. I mean, I haven't died yet. This is a vanilla, no regen server, as you know. And, well, I'm trying to stay alive as long as possible. This looks like it's going to be the place. This does look like it's going to be the place. Wow, it's looking cool. There was an Enderman. There's Enderman floating around. Oh, Enderman glitching out. There's an enchanting area there. I can see that much. I can see a DJ. That's good. He must be smacking up them Endermen. It's about to get noisy. Oh, yeah, pretty noisy now. Oh. Woo. It's a fairly long way down. Can't see out of here, but that's good. Hey, DJ. That one's soul sand. They're being dropped quite a rate. Look at that. That's pretty good rates. Oh, yeah. Very good. Alright, well, we've got some chests and some trap chests that he asked for. There we go. 10 enchanted books. Nice. Cute. I'm guessing these are some sort of reset switches, I would expect. We've got an enchanting table. Aha! We've got quite a lot going on here already. Lots of ender pearls already as well. Look at all them. Pearls galore, man. Pearls galore. Thanks. So that's disposal, I'm guessing then. More storage, more disposal. It's quite compact. Quite compact, but looks like it does the job, doesn't it? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Filling up really quickly, isn't it? Very noisy, very quick. I don't know why there's a ladder going down there and a water thing here. Is that where I came up? I think I came up there, didn't I? Which way did I come up? The ladder. Yeah, I came up the ladder. Yeah, I did. I came up the ladder. Well, that's pretty cool. I like. Ah. Just gives them a punch. And that shuts them all up for a second when they go down. Well, that's crazy. That's cool. I like. But anyway, I've got other things to show you this episode, so I'm going to carefully make my way back down and head back to my new base. Yes, my new base. So I'm going to risk life and limb heading across the end through the water and try and get to the end portal to get away. And I'll meet you at home in a moment. Well, that is pretty impressive. It's very difficult to get anywhere at the moment because of all the water, but there's no Enderman anywhere. The whole end has been covered in water, and that has been covered in water as well. So the only place Enderman can spawn are up there in the Enderman farm, which is pretty epic. Pretty epic. The only dry land at the end is now this. And it should take me directly home to my previous bed. There we go. Yes, perfect. Alright, and it's daylight. That's good. Ooh, have a quick nether wart switch around. I actually need to get some more potions made because I haven't got any potions on me currently. I'm not really feeling like I need to worry just at the moment though. We've got plenty of safe area to explore because I've been very cautiously building and changing stuff around down here. We've got now a little workstation. This is more block storage just for storing stuff that I'm digging out that I don't particularly want. This is sort of storage for things that I don't particularly want. And then down here we've got the first level. I've now done out the first level. That's kind of the way that I want it to be. We've got the spruce wood all the way around it. We've got these little areas for designating where mines are going to be. I'm just going to mine out these areas. There's lots of important things to mine out at all levels, but the diamond levels downstairs are more valuable, obviously. So they'll probably get mined first. But if I'm after iron and gold for projects, then I can come up to these higher levels. And it's also about how it looks, is one of the things. See, I've got it all set out. So this whole ravine has been turned into a giant branch mine. But a branch mine on multiple levels rather than a branch mine on a single lower level. Obviously the branch mine on the lower level is going to be like the main one. But I wanted to turn this ravine into something cool looking. So when you're looking through it, you'll be able to see all of these cool areas. I'm using dirt between the sections so that while I'm working on the walls and cleaning them up a bit, because they look a bit rough and things can still spawn on those slightly higher up platforms, and I can take all the resources out and things like that. But as you can see over this side, I've smoothed it out and cleaned it up and sorted it out a bit better, so it's all actually tidy rock face. And again, installed all of the possible entrances to all the mine shafts, coming around here, all the way around, spaced out fairly well. I mean, they'll all sort of join up in a network of tunnels that I'll dig out eventually, but there's no rush for all that. One thing I was thinking of all these mine shafts that I'm going to have, I was thinking of a way of like including you guys, my hardcore vanilla fans, to put your names on the mine shafts there. I'm thinking now, do I want to like tell you to subscribe, to like the video, because my vanilla videos have been getting a fair few likes, and I'm quite pleased with how they're working. And even if they weren't being watched, I'd still be playing vanilla, and I'd still be doing all the things I'm doing. So I'm glad that it's actually worthwhile for YouTube as well, for me to actually make the videos and see those likes and comments on the videos. And I was thinking, well, I know a few of my viewers by name because they've always liking, and I can see those likes on Twitter. They follow me on Twitter and they retweet my things, and they subscribe to me for definite, and they watch all my videos and things like that. I know a good few names of people who are my viewers, and I'm glad to know their names. And I'm thinking maybe I should name some of these mines after those people that I know. But I thought maybe a contest or something, but then I thought, nah, that's a bit cheesy. It's kind of like I'm asking you to pay me to put your name on one of these mine shafts. So all I really want is just for you guys to let me know, either through putting comments on this video or by sending me a Twitter message, following me on Twitter and subscribing and liking and all that sort of stuff. I hope you do that anyway. But if you let me know your name, I will put one of these mine shafts on one of these 3 levels in your name as sponsored by, and put a chest somewhere close by so we can see how much I get from your mine shaft. And those guys up there, that's the reason I'm doing all this, is to clean up these guys to make it so that it's safe down here and they can't just fall off somewhere. I think he died. You can probably just about see him. There he is. He's dead. So yes, I did this little bit here as an entranceway at the bottom of the area here. I think it looks pretty good. I did a little overhanging bit there. I think I did this really because of circumstances. As I was developing it to come down here, it started branching out down there a lot more. To stick to the same pattern, it had to branch out down there. And I really just wanted a straight flight of stairs going down. I didn't want to be putting half slabs all the way along this row here. So I decided to make it into a balcony area to look about and around over here. I thought that would be cool, and it looks pretty good to me. I like it. There'll be a few more tweaks and stuff yet. But that is now the entrance to my base. That's the mine area. So I've got a mine shaft, as it were, and the abandoned mine shaft is going to be taken over. I've started ripping things out and exploring and doing a few bits and pieces in there, but there's nothing worth showing you yet. I haven't done anything in there to show you properly yet. In here, I'm thinking of setting myself up a little item sorting area. I've got some plans for this mine shaft, right? Got some plans for this mine shaft, and it involves power rails. So I set up this little duplication of power rails thing going on to get me some power rails going. I saw it on Doc M's episode of his world tour. Let's just take one powered rail. This is an old design as far as... Oh, actually, I need a torch as well. It's an old design as far as I'm aware, and Doc M just showed it off recently because he needed a load of power rails. So, Doc M77, thank you very much. Right, we get a rapid pulse thanks to the comparator there, which triggers the 2 pistons to fire off really rapidly, and then I just put this here. And then they start just duping up. Duplicate, and I can just stand over it, just keep picking them up into my inventory. Really loud, really noisy. But yeah, that saves me on a lot of gold to do a lot of the things that I'm planning on doing. There's 36 just from those few seconds standing there. I presume I could do that AFK if I really wanted, but not so fussed about doing it AFK. I'll just do it when I need some. Been getting lots of resources from digging out this area already. This is all from just down here over this side of the world. All of the goodies that I've already got from the spawn area are in my ender chest. One thing that I haven't got yet is the ender chest. That's a bit cray-crazy, I guess. I've found 5 diamond ore by digging a bit further down over here. One of the things that I was doing was not just making these straight mine shafts, but I was also going to dig a few down as well, because having so many straight ones is okay, but I dug down a bit as well, so I started digging down into that level, got a few diamonds from there. So this sort of level here is probably not going to be diamonds, but every now and again I'll do a staircase going down, and then these guys can just cut across and clean out everything above the staircase, as it were. Interesting ideas for this section. I might have a little staircase going up the side and a little staircase going down, because there's loads of caves. You saw me in the caving episode last week. Well, I carried on and continued my caving explorations, and there is loads of caves. There's still areas I haven't even explored because, well, I can't get to that properly yet. It's all being lit up slowly but surely. Currently, though, this silk touch pick that I picked up in my last enchant is half empty. The axe is nearly dead, and I've got another pickaxe that I've been using at spawn for ages that I've used around here for a while, and that's dead as well. So that's one of the other reasons why I had a quick look at the XP farm, to go and check that out to find out what's what. But I've thought of an idea, right? And here it is. Here is my idea. And this is something that I want to be working on in the future. DJ's gone. I'll see you later. I'm thinking of making it so that the mines themselves, once I mine them out, I can have a dump chest. And that dump chest then drops all of the items into a minecart, a chest minecart, or a hopper minecart into a chest minecart or something. And it will drop off all the resources into this area somewhere. So my farms and bases and all my little bits and pieces I'm going to put into the abandoned mine shaft there. I'm going to have some sort of storage facility in between the mines and the abandoned mines, or the base. And all of it can become part of the same project. So I'm going to be clearing out all of this space and putting in a little auto-sorting storage system. Recently I installed a storage system in the Utopia Cubed server on that part, and I think I can just about remember how to do it again, hopefully, but I'm not sure exactly where I want it to be. I'm not sure on the height yet, because I want to maximise the ability to put the carts going around the outside. So if we go back up a second, I've also got to go back over to spawn, so I will head over to spawn and do a bit of work over there as well. It seems that Arrow hasn't got the time to be able to do the town hall and spawn that well. Well, not being able to do it at all, really, so I may have to take that project and run with that as well. What I was thinking was, let's say that's the top mine up there, okay? And we've got a couple of blocks of stone coming down, and I was thinking of having a minecart that runs around at that sort of level that we can see. So from this level, we can see the minecarts running around the whole ravine, all the way backwards and forwards, all the way around, to receive goods from the mines. So if I put stuff in a chest, the minecart will soon be along to empty it all out and rush off all the way around and drop it off to the next drop zone. And from that drop zone, it will take it down to the next minecart that will whiz around and take it to the next drop zone, and so on, and so on, and so on. So I've got to come up with some little methods for working with minecarts. Now, I don't do a lot of messing around with minecarts. I don't do a lot. But all I need to do, really, is to get it to come over into this corner, and then I can drop it into there. So I'm going to do something around this area for hoppers and droppers and things like that. And then automatically furnacing the items as well, so coal will get processed to fuel the furnaces, and all of the ores and stuff will go into the furnaces and get sorted out into a sorting system. And there's quite a bit of work still to do. I thought I would use this time with you guys to give you a quick show and tell about what I'm up to so far and what I've done so far, and then mess about with it during the week and try and figure things out. So, before we go, and I haven't done anything at all other than wander around talking, I'm going to set up a few examples of things, a few little test things around here, and I'll come back and show you them in a minute. Alright, well, this is kind of the idea that I was thinking of. Kind of the idea I'm thinking on a small scale. I've just got it set up to run from one end of a tunnel to the other end of a tunnel. But I can see it through the glass from down here. So I want to be able to see the cart wandering around and hear the cart moving around my mine, wherever it may be, wherever I may be, collecting the goodies. It's a chest cart going around up there. See it as you come past. Yeah, it's got a chest in it. And it's really a very simple little system for right now. If I had a slime farm, and maybe an iron farm, to be honest, as well, for all the hoppers and stuff, and mine carts and stuff, then I may upgrade it slightly. But upgrading it for every single drop-off point, every single section, may not be a good idea. I may have like this is a ladder section rather than being a mine shaft section. This one would be a mine, this one would be a mine, and maybe this one would be a dropping point. So I'd mine out all the others and then come to a dropping point and just drop all my loot down. It's so straightforward as it is right now that I'm almost embarrassed to show you as though I've done something special, because all of the my inventory's full of repeaters and detector rails and comparators, and I could have made some pistons and the like. I could have done a lot more with it. In this case, though, I have literally just put a dump chest where we put the stuff, and that goes down through a hopper chain, basically down through a hopper chain. I was also thinking of using droppers. I've got some droppers. I was thinking of dropping out of the first hopper, or putting them into a dropper and then dropping them down into a hopper which was above to save on iron. It would save like three hoppers and a chest, but I put the chest there as a buffer instead. So I could do that with droppers, dropping things down into a hopper that's just lined up above the cart, and every time the cart goes underneath it, it's going to take one out the hopper. Simple as that. And I would just have these carts running all the way around the mine shaft and back again. However, that's a bit slow for me, because it's only taking one item at a time. Because it's only taking one item at a time, it's kind of, well, it's going to take me a long time. Once I've mined a whole area out, I may as well walk the stuff back. But I still like the idea of it. I like the idea of having the minecart out. I'm not sure about the glass, however. I may have it so that it's on the edge of the ravine, so you can see it running around on the edge of the ravine. The only trouble with that, of course, is that mobs can spawn, which is another little problem I've got, and I don't want mobs spawning down here. So I'm going to think about that a little bit longer, and hopefully find a little bit of a slime area so I can build a slime farm and get sticky pistons for moving blocks around in order to make the cart move and stop and move, and yeah. I can already do the repeaters and comparators and all those kind of things. I've got plenty of redstone, plenty for hoppers. I've got plenty of iron and stuff that I've been mining out, and that's all easy mining. But the only thing I'm lacking is sticky pistons. Sticky pistons are the thing. I could have it kind of going around a ledge just at that level there. Just a ledge going around so it follows around, and then there'll be like drop-off points with items falling down to a hopper. Yeah, I think I could do that. I could just do a hopper chain all the way back to over there around the whole thing, but hoppers, nah. I wanna decorate using minecart tracks and have some intricate detail over the top. Yes, I'm gonna go over the top, but it's for a good cause. It's for my amusement. That's a good cause. And your amusement. That's a good cause too. It's a project. However, I have been called away from this in order to get over to the town hall. So as much as I'd like to continue with my operations here, just before I go, I just want to let you know that I will probably be spending a bit more time over at spawn, getting things finished up at spawn. So the chances are that I'm not going to get any more done on this little section over here of these things that I'm doing. So, yeah, well, next week's episode will probably be something to do with updating the town hall. We keep it fresh, we keep it different, we keep it interesting, we make things happen. I'm going to dump all those iron picks in here as well, actually. And I also need to go and take some diamonds and go and pick up these things here. Yeah, I'm gonna break my diamonds up, go to the ender farm, and repair all my tools. So I'm going to be working at the town hall. I'm going to need all my diamonds I can get. So let's just... I haven't got any fortune on or anything. As soon as I get a fortune pick, I'll come down the mines again and do a bit more mining. But yeah, 5 diamonds, that should be enough to repair some of my tools at least. Maybe this one. Yeah. I'll see if I can repair that one again. And I will see you next week in another episode of New Eriador, where I will show you what I've been up to. Yeah. Town Hall next week, hopefully. Town Hall next week. See you later, folks. Thanks for watching.